You're halfway through today. It's day 15, and we're working on principle number 7, limit judgments. Try today to see the good in everything. Resist seeing everything with a critical eye. Sometimes we spout out judgments and don't even realize we're doing it. I know perfectly lovely people who, when they're in a comfortable setting and they think it's okay to make fun of people, or clump groups of people together and talk about certain political groups or types of people, and because they're in a generally friendly atmosphere, they think that that's okay. But it always feels distasteful to me to hear anyone talking about people like us and them. Anytime you create divisions, it's easy to sow hatred and strife. Once you begin to understand that we really are connected, we're connected to the Creator, but we're also connected to one another, then it's easier to understand that when you criticize one, you're criticizing everyone. Once you hate someone, you're really hating yourself. And if you hurt one person, you're really damaging yourself. Anyone who must put down others to make himself right or important or better is just not secure in who he is. He doesn't know his true identity. Once you're secure and you have no need to criticize. If you're happy with who you are, it's easier to let others be who they are. Your children hear your criticisms and they repeat them, and they believe that they're true. Just the other day, I was driving down the street with my grandson in the car, and they were repaving my road. And I just made a comment sort of to myself, and I said, geez, why are they paving the road? There's nothing wrong with it. Well, that's all I said. But then later, I'm pulling out of my driveway. The big dump trucks of gravel were sitting in our drive so that they didn't block the road. So I just rolled down my window and asked what they were up to. And my grandson yelled from the back seat, why are you paving the road? There's nothing wrong with it. And I thought, well, that's not a bad example, but it's just an example of that they're clearly listening, always listening. You think you hide your judgments and prejudices from your kids, you don't. So today, just try to see people as individuals, free to be who they are without judging. We all are on our own journey, so let's support each other along the way. If you begin to practice limiting your judgments, you're going to feel better. Judgment is nothing more than negativity, and negativity is heavy to carry. Take it off. Boom. Let it go. Focus on what you like, not on what you don't like. And you'll feel better, you'll feel lighter, and your home will take on a more positive feel.